go.
True.
There's 5 games that need updates.
This is the landscape of gaming today.
Including Steam VR. Steam VR always needs to be updated. Anyway.
I never update it because I haven't played VR in ages.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Awesome Hardware After Party.
Yes, welcome. I'll be right back. I have to pee.
Kyle has to pee. Wasn't aware of that.
This is how I start all my intros.
Okay. In the meantime,
How do you mute this blob so people don't hear me pee?
That's a good idea.
How do you do it? You just press the power button?
I mean, that's probably an option. You turned it off?
Check. You can't hear me now.
No, I can't hear you anymore. Okay. Well, I'm glad we're not going to be able to hear Kyle pee. That would be awkward. Also, if he's like far away, it might not come through clearly, and that would suck too. Anyway, though, you know what I should do? I should start reading off some Johnsons, because I do believe I had a few of those come in during the show today. Let me just pull up my emails. Actually, I didn't. Never mind. I have 2, which is fine, which is totally fine. But let's check this one. I have a Johnson for Sean M. From Georgia. Thank you very much, Sean. He got the Heather Olive Green Thumbscrew t-shirt. Thank you very much, Sean. And then we got one more Johnson for James D. From Wisconsin, who got the organic cotton beanie, which is also a great choice. It's gonna keep you nice and warm. And that's all. That's all I got for Johnson's, which is actually nice. That was very quick. It's very efficient. Let's move on to some donation comments, or donations that were made with comments, starting with MB67. Mr. Lenticular, he's donating his traditional amount of $13.37. He says, congrats on raising over $20,000 for the LA Children's Hospital. Thank you very much, and thank you for your contribution. He made this computer. Can you guys see that? Yeah, that little Dan case PC right there. He built, and we gave away as part of the giveaways for that. My wife's here. Hi. So yeah, Mike was instrumental in helping to get those donations going. So much obliged there. Is it still clipping? Man, I wish I had like 10 more minutes before the show. Granted, we started 15 minutes late, but 10 more minutes to mess with the soundboard would have really helped me out. Sorry about that though, guys. I'll make it better next time. Next up, Brian Hodgson, $5 donation, says, I bought a small form factor i5 4590 PC for $90. Can I make this thing play games well, or did I waste my money? It has 8 gigs of RAM. I am a console peasant. Brian, that's very much going to depend on the potential expandability of the computer. Small form factor systems can often have proprietary motherboards, and if it wasn't built with any expandability in mind, it might not have a PCI Express slot. An i5 4590 is a perfectly adequate CPU. I believe that's a quad core at least, right? So that's perfectly fine for playing games, and you definitely got a great price with that. The question is, can you add a graphics card? So depending on how the housing is, can you drop that in there? Chances are, if it's small form factor, you're not going to have You're not going to have a. Oh yeah, did you turn your mic back on?
Yes.
Chances are you're not going to have a great power delivery for that. So if you did have the expansion slot, you'd probably need to get a graphics card to add in there that didn't require extra power, which does exist. But so you have some potential there, but it's hard to say for sure without knowing a little bit more info on the system. But that's a great deal for $90. Austin Van, $10 donation. Hey, love your show. I bought some new parts to upgrade my rig, which included a new Asus Prime Z370-A motherboard. My question is, do I need to update the BIOS on the motherboard? Austin, that's a good question. The thought on BIOS updates used to be, if you don't need it, like if your system's working fine, then don't bother. Just leave it as is. That's changed a little bit in modern times because there have been more stuff that can help with BIOS updates, like AMD, for example, You get the new AGESA code that goes in there, and it can improve RAM compatibility and let you potentially run your RAM at faster speeds. I would say you're probably okay with the Z370 board.
Doesn't hurt.
But yeah, since it's
really
an Asus
easy.
board, you have something called USB BIOS flashback, which means that even if you did have like a power outage in the middle of it or something, you should still be able to recover it. So I would say go for it. It's not that challenging to do. Just need an external drive to put the BIOS on and then restart into the UEFI and then go to the USB BIOS, or not USB BIOS flashback, what's the tool called?
Easy Flash?
Asus Easy Flash, and you can load it up off of the USB. So it's really not that hard. So.
Takes 5 minutes.
Yeah, give it a shot. Pop Shepherd, $5.69. He said,
Woohoo.
You know that thing when YouTube age restricts your interview videos? That sucks. I got 480 views out of it first, so it's great for the channel. That's good, Pop, but I'm wondering what was discussed. Maybe it wasn't appropriate for younger audiences.
I don't think disgust was the initial reaction.
Discuss, like discuss in the past tense, discussed?
I know.
It's mean, Kyle. Thank you, Pop, for your donation.
Thanks, Pup.
Thanks for your continued patronage.
Love you.
My half of the show, we had a $5 donation. Now RGB chopsticks. Have we seen RGB chopsticks? That must exist.
It's in my mind now.
There's no name. There's no
possibility.
name for this donation, so I'm sorry, I don't know who made it.
Thank you, invisible subscriber.
Thank you, invisible $5 donation. He says, getting close to 1 million, Paul.
You
Thank
are?
Yes, I'm
What are
getting
you at now?
closer. 940.
Damn.
In the 940s.
Damn.
Yeah, that giveaway was very helpful. So yeah, pretty confident we can hit the 1 million mark. In the next couple months, hopefully.
Nice.
Bazinga X $5 donation. Thank you very much. Any thoughts on the Latte Panda Windows 10 single board like Raspberry Pi? Includes Windows 10 Intel CPU for $130 on Amazon. It's pretty impressive.
What's Latte Panda?
He's asking. It's a small single board, so it's probably an SoC. Says similar to Raspberry Pi.
It's like a Raspberry Pi.
But includes Windows 10 and an Intel CPU, and it's $130.
I'd have to know more about the specs.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, the SoC itself and how many cores it has and power draw and everything. But cool that it comes with Windows 10 itself as well. And I don't have any thoughts on it because it's the first I've heard of it. But
I'm going to use this comment to fulfill my own needs because I just requested a Raspberry Pi 3 B+, which is one of the later models, from my Secret Santa. Something that my family does. Wifey Sauce's side of the family does every year.
Nice.
And they'll probably get it for me because that's the only thing I asked for. And I have no idea what to do with it. I just have always wanted a Raspberry Pi, but I don't know what cool things you can do. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, tweet me some ideas. Maybe I'll make a video about it later using your idea.
Make a robot.
Make a robot. Destroy the world.
Make a robot.
I don't know.
There's lots of cool things you can do with the Raspberry Pi.
Porn rig.
Make something that monitors how much moisture is in your garden.
That's what you would do with yours. If I had a garden.
That's something you can do.
If I had a garden, I probably still wouldn't do that. I was thinking about making an emulator with it. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Put it in like make a cool custom case for it.
Make
Put a little screen in there.
Do a replacement for
Make a Game Boy
for the PlayStation Classic.
Yeah.
And then
But
make sure you point out to people that they have to get their own ROMs.
Legal reasons.
Thanks, Bazinga. Michael Wakefield, $5 donation. You guys give me the courage to build my own computer. That's great to hear, Michael.
We are courage inducers.
I wish you the best. And yes, with courage comes great power and responsibility.
Stay woke, Mr. Wakefield.
Chunky Ty with a $5 donation.
I love that name.
Got a friend with a weird issue. He has a GTX 770. If we put any 9 or 10 series card, he gets a black screen. Doesn't recognize a device. BIOS is updated. Any suggestions? So he's got a 770. 9 or 10 series cards results in a black screen. That's interesting. We don't know too much more about the rest of the system, so
Yeah.
I would potentially consider the power supply as a... I mean, again, we don't know what power supply you're using, but like, if you're talking about just an upgraded to a graphics card that has more power draw, then that's a maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
There is what is the piece? Is it 770 PCI Express Gen 2? Gen 3? I
I
forget.
want to say Gen 2, but I'm not sure.
But that shouldn't matter. It's supposed to be forwards and backwards compatibility there.
Of course. I'd be curious if another 700 series card would work.
Oh yeah, Buzzkiller in chat thing. That's a good thing to point out too. Drivers could potentially be an issue. Although, if it's a black screen at all, a driver
is only going to
a driver would be an issue in the operating system, but you should still see like a
splash
something
screen
on
BIOS.
screen, be able to get in the BIOS or whatever. Yeah,
That is an odd one.
That's an interesting question.
Try resetting your BIOS. Try going back to default settings. Maybe there's some weird tweak in there. Clear the CMOS.
Yeah, clear the CMOS.
If you haven't yet tried that yet.
Or
That's
just
weird,
keep
though.
using the 770 because it seems to be functional.
That's really bizarre.
All right, Matt Lantry, $5 donation. Hey guys, congrats on the charity stream. For a 1440p monitor, would you prefer 27-inch or 32-inch? I'm looking to upgrade and can't decide. Matt, I feel like 27 inches is a good size for 1440. I've said before that I feel like 27 inches is a little too small for 4K, but that was before Windows 10 got a little bit better at scaling. Excuse me, so 27-inch 4K I'm a little bit more comfortable with now. I would say just, base it on price and specs. 27-inch 440, I would say go for a higher refresh rate over the higher size. But if you're looking at 27-inch and 32-inch and they're like roughly the same price and specs, then go for the 32-inch because a nice big 32-inch monitor is pretty nice. I have 2 of them back in the computer room.
Not compensating for anything.
I'm not. My wife is. She's got a 43-inch 4K. Don't know what she's compensating for.
Compensator.
Brian Hodgson, $5 donation. Thank you. Wait, thank you. It takes laptop parts. The guy selling... Oh, the small form factor. It takes laptop parts.
Oh, yeah.
I want to join the master race. So he hasn't bought it yet. That means... That's interesting, Brian, but red alert, that means you probably can't add a GPU to it.
Avoid.
Because laptops these days, there are some standards for laptop slots for adding graphics cards, but buying the graphics cards themselves is really hard to do. You have to rely almost entirely on the...
And they're expensive for the performance you get.
Yeah, on the secondary market, they're very expensive for the performance you get, so I would not get that system with the expectation that it could be upgraded or have a graphics card added to it, which means that you'd be relying on the internal GPU performance of that little i5, and back when in the 4000 series, those weren't very impressive. So you'd be talking very, very simple older games.
Yeah.
Yes, you could still play, but I wouldn't expect to pull it up and start playing Fortnite or
Save up and build your own PC.
Yeah.
Save. Every dollar you get, save up. It'll be worth it.
And one more from Bazinga X, another $5 donation. Hey
Bazinga.
Kyle, Greg from Science Studio did the pie challenge and took it without crying about it.
Huh. Well, you know what? Good for Greg. He is clearly stronger than me.
Apparently.
And if that keeps the pies off of my face and onto his, I'm okay with that.
That's all part of your plan?
I'm not into pie.
Okay.
Not a pie guy.
I already did my Johnson shoutouts. You should check yours.
You were on top of that, weren't you?
I was. You went to pee, and at first I was gonna
It was a glorious pee.
A
lengthy pee.
pull up a video game, and then I was like, I should be responsible and do the responsible things.
You are an adult. Functioning adult.
Talk to people.
All right, so
What kind of beer is that?
from
This is I got the Sam Adams Winter Variety Pack
Creme Stout.
from Costco, which is it's a great deal. This is their cream stout, sweet and roasty.
Is it sweet and roasty?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's only 4.9%.
Honest advertising. We have a Johnson for Daniel McG.
Hey, Daniel.
Thank you very much from Westminster. CPU Cooler Gaming Desk Mat, Beware of Bottleneck's Cardinal T-shirt, and a CPU Cooler Navy Blue T-shirt. I know that some of the CPU Cooler shirts are low in stock, or not in stock. We are restocking those very shortly. And then we also have Johnson for Christopher E. Christopher E. That's it's from Richland, MS, Minnesota. MS, Mississippi. No, Mississippi is MI. MS is Miss.
I'm pretty sure it's Missouri.
Missouri. I feel like now when we do Johnson shoutouts,
why are there too many
it's
states
really
that start with M?
it's really just.
No, wait, that's Mississippi?
Oh my
I thought
God.
Mississippi was MI.
So did I. I thought we just did that the other day.
Oh, we're so bad at
Wow.
geography and
My God.
MO is Missouri. MI is Michigan. Ah!
Michigan.
Sorry.
Stupid Michigan.
We need to have a
Michigan,
chart.
Missouri, Mississippi. It's not. It's
Really
not
need-
okay.
Really need to have a chart. Like right here, just with the M
The
states
Johnson
in there.
chart.
Okay.
Thank you for picking up an
Thank you,
Evolution
Bill.
Heavy Metal Gray T-shirt, Mr. Christopher. We also have an order from Old Amir. Oh, Amir. Amir L from Brooklyn, New York. See, that's an acronym I can stand behind.
Only one NY.
One NY. Not confusing at all. No discrepancy there. CPU cooler, navy heather hoodie. I'm sure it's cold over there in New York right now, so that'll serve you well. Make sure to wear it proudly in the streets of New York. We also have Matthew. Matthew Johnson to you, Evolution Heavy
Johnson,
Metal
Matthew.
Gray T-shirt. Awesome Hardware Robo Love. I'm sure you'll love that.
glorious.
And a Awesome Hardware Star Wars Black T-shirt. Thank you to all of you. Oh, we just have a new order. We just had a new order come in right now. Bradley R. from Castleberry, Florida.
Thanks, Bradley.
Florida. Evolution Gaming Desk Mat. Thank you very much, sir. And Johnson, to you.
Beautiful. All right, that is all of the scheduled content we have for now.
Do a mealtime.
Oh, mail time. We got mail time. Never
can do
mind.
mail time.
We got. That's why you brought it, right?
It is why I brought it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. This has been sitting in my P.O. box for ages. I'm so sorry, guys,
Far
for
too
being
long.
late on that. But we're going to unbox some stuff, some fan mail that you guys have sent in. This one's from Jonas L.
Wait, this is wrong. This is completely.
This came
wrong.
all the way from VA. That must be Virginia. Right? I'm saying it oh so confidently now that my confidence has been shook. We have, first and foremost, a letter. You always read the letters first, you know. It's good. It's good courtesy. Good manners. Bitwit. Oh!
What?
I like how it's addressed. It says, addressed to Bitwit Kyle. He scratched out Kyle with a pen and then wrote Lyle.
Put Lyle instead.
So I am essentially committing a felony by opening somebody else's mail, since Lyle is, in fact, a different person.
Usually that's the type of thing you want to admit while you're
Live streaming.
live streaming, being recorded. And
But I am a man of daring adventure. So here we go. Bitwit Lyle. Lyle, thank you for the awesome videos you make, of which there aren't nearly enough. I know, I wish I could make more. Enclosed is a small token of my appreciation. Stay awesome. Jonas. P.S. Tell Kyle he makes decent videos too. Why, thank you.
That's kind.
I think it's very nice of you to say.
very kind.
I'm glad I get those table scraps of a compliment behind my evil twin. And then he has given us some. What? No way.
Why isn't
Are
this-
these Lyle specific wristbands?
You got Lyle wristbands?
Oh my god. Dude, these are amazing.
That's awesome. I'm just amazed this is working.
Riv strong. Riv strong. Riv strong.
Sorry for the clipping.
Dude, oh my god.
Sorry for the clipping.
Look at what it says on the other side.
Wait,
Look at what is.
I turned it down so it would stop clipping.
Look at what it says.
ESD.
Fight ESD. This is taken straight from the Verge video that Lyle did. I will commend him, even though he hacks the channel sometimes and hijacks it. He does make some great content once in a while, and I will be wearing this.
Riv strong.
I'm gonna wear this all the time.
Riv strong.
These are great. Paul, would you like one?
Oh, of course.
He gave me plenty.
Get the Riv strong.
Dude, Jonas, this is awesome. This is one of the coolest things I've ever received.
Never forget.
This is super cool. All right, next up. You want to open this one, Paul?
Okay.
And I'll work on this letter, make sure that there's nothing not safe for work here.
Where'd my knife go?
Sorry, ears.
I have a
I'm
knife.
sorry to all the ears in there.
I turned this down a little bit to
No, I know.
try to combat that. All right, this is from Every Key, which makes me think it's a
key.
Bitwit, Kyle Bitwit.
Okay.
I think this is a product from like a manufacturer.
Oh.
That's the impression I'm getting.
Aha.
Oh wait, whoa, never mind.
Oh wow. Hope it's not anthrax. That's why I had you open it.
Well, this is a company with the product, but there is a handwritten note for you inside too.
Okay.
Are you
Sure. Well, does it say anything about?
It says, "Hi Kyle, you inspired us to start a company called Every Key. We just began shipping our first product. We wanted to send you one. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure to read the fortunes. You might find a puzzle to share with your followers. Crack this code." And there's a big long, looks like a hex code or something written there.
That's a long code.
From the Every Key team. P.S. Your unique promo code gives 25% off to your followers. Thanks for reading our entire note. Bitwit25.
Okay.
Oh, there's fortune cookies in here, which
Interesting.
I'm happy because that's food.
Do we open all of them, or?
Here is your Every Key, which appears to be
What
a
is
USB
this?
password device.
Ah, automatic lock and unlock. Yeah, it's a USB password device. Interesting. Hey, maybe I'll do a review on this. Give you guys some constructive criticism. I don't know. Is that something that would appeal to you guys? I'm not sure. Should we open these cookies?
I'm gonna eat one.
I'm gonna eat one too.
I mean, I trust any food that's sent to a PO box.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially from strangers. Your followers will love Every Key too. Use a different password for each of your accounts with Every Key. What a clever little way to advertise your new brand. I wish you all the best with your new brand and your company. I'll be sure to check this out and see how it goes. Thank you very
You
much.
inspired them. You should save the note. There's a code on it.
I will put a note.
Special code. All right.
Thank you.
What's next? What do you?
All right. Next, this is from here. Why don't you open this while I read this?
Okay.
This is one from Mr.
Victorville.
Gabriel. Gabriel from Utah. He said he really enjoys my content. He found my channel a while ago. I'm one of his favorite channels. He's a huge fan. He doesn't. He's proud of his build. Wanted me to know. He wants to know what I think of it. 8700K, Asus ROG Strix GTX 1080. The Strix Z370E gaming motherboard, H100i, Samsung 960 EVO. I mean, Define R4. This is a very nice, well-balanced system. Super high-end, and I'm sure you're getting awesome gameplay off of it. I don't see anything wrong here. In fact, this is a system that I think most gamers would be really happy to have. He's planning on getting a Mesh 5C and a new graphics card to go along with it. Why? You already have a GTX 1070. It's super nice.
That was weird.
With the money that he's going to make from selling his old system that has a 6700K and a GTX 1060 3 gig, he wanted my opinion on what card he should get. He's got a 1070 right now. He was thinking about a 1080 or a 2070, or selling his current card, getting a 1080 Ti. I was thinking of getting a 2070 because I wanted to try the Turing architecture.
Move around. Oh, never mind. It's still doing it. The Elgato clips. There's a weird.
Only when I move.
Thing. Okay, never mind.
Honestly, dude, if you're having a good experience right now gaming as is, keep the 1070 for a while. It's going to last you another year or two, even more actually, depending on what resolution you're gaming at, and then eventually see what the market has to offer, see what sales you can get there. But honestly, dude, great system, and thank you for writing in. I appreciate it.
All right, this is addressed to Bitwit Lyle.
Oh, just straight up. Okay.
It is from P3D in Victorville, California.
Let's commit another felony then.
Victorville is on the road to Las Vegas.
It is.
15. Here you go.
All right. I shouldn't pop that on stream.
Smells.
You guys have already.
What the smell is.
What the hell is this?
People sending you more electronics.
More electronics. Okay.
Oh, there's a.
We always need more of those.
here is a name tag, Principled Technologies. Oh,
that's really
Principled
cool.
Technologies,
Oh,
head of testing,
it's a little pin.
Lyle.
I love it.
We also have
Because he did work there for a short while, very short while.
we also have a Bitwit little plexi or acrylic
Oh, that's cool.
etched Bitwit logo on there.
Nice.
And then this, which is RGB.
Maybe I'll put that on a case or something.
Oh wow, this is a
It's 3D printed. This looks 3D printed.
this is a
Pretty clean.
display thing with your logo.
What the
This is
hell?
nice.
Whoa, is that 3D printed as well?
Looks like it.
It looks like it lights up.
Yeah, it's got a plug.
Hold on, keep holding it.
It's USB.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just
Holy crap.
plug that right into my laptop.
Is that okay?
Sure.
I mean, it looks like it's just an LED power. I don't think data can transfer.
We'll trust it. We'll trust it.
Okay, I understand
Yeah.
the concern, but maybe I'm too trusting with the fans.
It's got a remote.
Wow, it's got a remote. RGB.
Hey,
Oh, look at that!
it
What?
lights up.
What the hell?
That's actually really cool.
That's super cool.
How do I
Dude.
get the light to come through the bottom?
Rest assured, this is making it into the background of my videos.
Oh, because it's well, I mean that's a.
It's really nice.
It's a beautiful
It looks very
stand.
professional looking. Hey, thank you very much. Who is that from?
P3D.
P3D.
That's all it said.
All my best friends' names are
There's
P3D.
Nothing else in the box as far as
Dude, this is great.
source or anything like that.
Wow, a lot of goodies in this batch, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
P3D,
I really like
if
this.
you're watching and you want to make one of those for me, like I'm down.
You definitely should.
It's just
As long as it's not better than mine,
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with it.
slightly worse than Kyle's.
Just a little bit. And then this last one is from. Oh, this is not from a fan. This is actually your Children's Hospital of Los Angeles package
Oh.
that you got. We both got one of these. I
Oh,
forgot to give it to you
cool.
earlier. I wish I would have given it to you in time for the stream, but I think I forgot.
That's right.
There's like a nice little care package in there.
We
some
weren't
cool-
expecting this.
No, not at all. I was pretty
Super
surprised.
kind of them.
Yeah, because we donated to Children's Hospital of LA last year as well. So them and Extra Life.
So thank you for supporting Children's Hospital Los Angeles on Extra Life Game Day 2018. Your support makes sure that CHLA's patients receive highest quality of care. You'll find enclosed items to help you through the game day. So now I see what you mean about. So we got some Earl Grey tea.
Yep.
Got some Doritos. Oh, we got butter popcorn. Actually, I'm very excited about
Might
that.
eat that tonight.
it's
coming
most
soon.
likely. Oh, we got like a set of sweatbands there.
Yeah.
And, we got some coffee. We have thin Oreos. A set of dice. What is it? Dice and a
The pin?
butterfly pin. It appeared. Oh no, that's the
That's
Extra
the Extra
Life
Life logo.
wings.
Yeah.
Oh, an Extra Life dice. That's actually pretty cool too. We got some sour worms. Children's Hospital tissues. Oh yeah, mini tissues. We got a wristband, just like they were in the hospitals, and then a
Medallion of some sort.
medallion badge, helping Children's Hospital thing. That's really cool.
Very cool.
Thank you,
Appreciate the
Children's
gesture.
Hospital of LA, for sending a little care package over.
Awesome.
I'm totally gonna consume most of this stuff.
I already ate most of mine.
You set that over. Oh, I almost knocked the beer.
That's strike 2, Paul.
Beautiful.
Cool. I think that's it for mail time
That is.
and for the rest of the show.
All right. Well, that's all for Awesome Hardware for this week, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. A quick note. Next week, we're still planning to do the show. The week after that is Christmas.
Yeah.
And the week after that is New Year's.
Right. So
So
two-week
we're
hiatus,
gonna
perhaps.
we're gonna be taking 2 weeks off for those holidays
Yeah.
to be with our family and whatever is going on New Year's, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna be with our family on New Year's too.
Indeed.
So sorry about that, but we will return the following week at the beginning of January, and then the week after that is CES.
Holy moly.
So,
So
you know,
quick.
it all tumbles
right
out
here.
at the end of the year here and into January. But just to keep you guys up to date on what's going on with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.
See you later.
Bye.
Click
Oh wait, do we have a raid?
Oh, raid. We
Raid.
should raid. Oh,
Raid.
Don't
go anywhere.
Remember at the very last second.
Woo! Something pretty. Something prettie.
Something?
Something, just the way it sounds. Something prettie.
Something
Raid
pretty.
the hell. I hope it's a guy with a name like that. It'd be hilarious.
Never know.
Oh wait, why did that not go through?
I don't know.
Oh, it's because I copied Twitch
Copy
Raid.
the words Twitch raid as well.
She is streaming art. She is streaming art.
Oh, nice.
She is doing a nice, lovely, looks like stained glass or something. I don't know. I'm not
Looks
an
like
artist.
it's
so-
daytime wherever she is too.
Yeah, perhaps she's on the other side of the world.
Nice.
Go raid the shit out of her. Be kind and show her some love from Awesome Hardware. Guys, thank
Thanks,
you so
guys.
much. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Good night.